Test, test, this is a test. Test, test, this is a test. Okay, that seems to be working. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, that's also working. If I do a test message there. No. Here. Okay. Test, test, test. Okay. Test, test, test. Sure, alright. Seems like it's working on both Twitch and YouTube. But that's not showing chat though. Well, either way, good morning. You boys here. I can just pop all that out. One sec. Pop out chat there. Can I pop out? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Just one sec. I want to let's see what else there is. Ocean. Just editing some settings real quick. World of Warcraft. Almost done. We should be able to go off of that, sure. Off, no skip ads. Okay, I think I should be good. play. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Sure, alright. I think that's working. So, assuming it will. So I tried playing yesterday. I pretty much got world server for 3 hours. I got in a couple times and then ended up disconnecting after a little bit. So I jumped on for like 5 minutes this morning and everything seemed to be much better. Obviously since it's 7 a.m. and there's much less people, so that'll do it. So let's do some questing. I gotta kill some proto-drakes. God, perfect. Where? Fourth? Oh, over there. Okay, so it's just an achievement? Okay. This, see, I was really kind of hoping I could, play yesterday, because this would have been a lot of skinning that I could have done. But, whatever it'll do. Oh, there's some people here. I imagine this is probably not going to be selling for a lot, but especially not now, like 12 hours later, but still nice to have. That is some skinning I can do.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
Thank you. These small guys I don't really care about skinning because there's gonna be grays, so not really all that important. Hornswing. Let's go do it. I'll save you first. But then I want to go kill this Ancient Hornswog. Alright. Do you drop anything? Not as far as I'm aware. May just be able to get rid of you in Rare Scanner afterwards. Oh, right here. Lux, new proto-drake. Actually, you do drop a few things. Oh, you drop a toy as well. Yeah, I definitely want to keep that. Okay, well. Just to grant you crit. Not quite good enough yet. Oh, actually, hang on. I need to make a macro for the that one achievement. It was this one. I'm just gonna take a quick snip of that. There we go, that's what I want. So, macros. Whatever, let's do this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Help. Blue. Hostile. Hit. Thicket. Glider. Timber. Tooth. I guess I could probably make this in rare scanner, but whatever. Reservoir, really? Phoenix hatchling. Spine. House spiderling. Diminutive bog hopper. Sounds like that might be here. Rock drop scarab. Alright. There at the moment. I also need to open up a stream really quick, just so that way. I think I have like another hour left of my thing before I can unlock. What's it called? A Feldrake? So. Well, that Forgotten Griffin's gonna get pretty annoying, isn't it? Increase your dragon issue by 1. Sorry, what does that do? Study to increase your Dragon Isle skinning knowledge by 1. Sure. I'm done this quest, aren't I? Yeah, okay. What's I gotta do? I gotta do the little drakes. That makes sense. But I gotta skin this stuff. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be spending quite a bit of time here, I think. As long as there's people here, because I just want to skin all this stuff. Just so many places to go. I guess I'll go up here. So basically my goal is going to be just taking it easy and going about it at a similar pace to how I did Shadowlands, which I just read all the quests, explored all the zones, took it easy. That was a much more enjoyable experience. Plus I ended up like loving Ardenweald more because of like the story that I was able to follow along with. So we'll see how good the story of Dragonflight is. I haven't played anything. I've tried to keep my knowledge of the game as minimal as possible. Pretty much unless Kalani or Bellular talked about it, I don't really know a whole lot. I kind of prefer it that way, because that way I'm going in blind, I'm actually like experiencing the game for the first time. So in the past I'd like play the beta, I'd watch all the beta videos, I'd rush through everything and I'd know everything that's going on, and it's like, I've done this before, so I'm just trying to get it over with. But not gonna didn't do that last time, really enjoyed it, and so I'm not gonna do it this time. Oh, why am I not mounted? Skinning. Oh, I don't understand. What is this? My skinning knowledge? Okay. Use knowledge to learn skinning specializations. Knowledge can be gained through various uses of studying discoveries found. Or completing quests offered a trainer in zone. Okay. But like, it's not a crafting profession, so what exactly am I specializing in? Maybe maybe I get like more materials from skinning if I have a specialization, like if I like a dragon specialization versus like a wildlife specialization or something. Maybe that's kind of along the lines of what they're talking about. So I'm getting actually 2 adamant scales in some of these instead of 1. Okay, that is really getting to be annoying. Turn that off, thank you. Lock the renewed proto-drake at level 61, you got it? Okay. Actually, make sure. Oh yeah, I keep pulling all these guys, hell yeah. Me and this Druid pretty much have the same idea. Run around skinning stuff. I feel like I'll get to level 100 skinning, and I might take off after that. I do want to actually play. Ooh, I got a blue out of that though. What is this? Oh yeah. I have 5 of these already though. Not bad. Curious how much this stuff sells for. I wonder, is there a, I don't know if there's a mailbox. I guess I can spawn my toy or whatever it is to get it. So 89 right now for skinning. A dozen more of those, and then I should be on my way.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
Uh, might actually be my best option. Actually, I'm gonna go rescue Buddy really quick for the quest. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of people still doing this quest anymore, so. Actually, you know what I should do as well? So there's a couple things I'm going to do once I get my skinning to 100. I'm going to mail all this stuff off. I'm going to see... I'll I'm gonna see how much it sells for on my auctioneer, and then I'm going to log into my other 60s to get the rested experience started, because I couldn't do that last night. And then I will jump back onto this guy. There we go. Easy enough. Yeah, so this guy's in a... Where is he? Yeah. That's all good. Okay, so what's the toy again for male? Yep.
Thanks for your patience. How can I help you?
Oh, actually, I can disenchant that maybe, see what that's worth. And this, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so, we've got... Oh, yeah, it's down here now. So I need to sell this. Soulbound, okay.
I just love working with the public.
Alright. So let's go see how much money I can make off that. Just getting the rested experience really quick as well. Got all my characters ready for reset tomorrow, or today I guess. I figured I was gonna play until sure. I was gonna play until reset, then I was gonna go exercise, eat, catch up on wrestling from yesterday. How do I already have 9,000 experience on this guy? Sure. And then I might hit up a museum actually this afternoon. Just to hang out there for a bit. I haven't been to it, so I want to check that out. Maybe afterwards I'll come back and we'll keep playing. Then while I'm doing all this any stuff at home, I'm gonna jump onto my alts. Like when I'm watching wrestling, for example, I'll jump onto my alts, do some mount farming or some world boss farming. Well, I'm on Reddit and Twitter, all that. Oh, and I have to watch more Andor today for sure. I finished episode 9 yesterday, which was fantastic. So there's 3 more left, and I'm just so stoked. That's such a good show. I'm pretty sure he killed it, but just in case, since he's here. Yeah, okay. There's a part of me that wants to just keep making evokers, because they're so quick and easy to get to level 60 and just have a whole bunch of extra mount runs. And also what I need to do, what I guess what I would like to do, is from that anniversary event, those dailies that I kept answering questions for. I've got so many that are between 50 and 60. I'd like to get levels up, like this guy, this guy, this guy. I have a few others on my other server. So, just get those up to 60. We'll see. We'll see how the leveling experience is. We'll see what there is to do at max level, and then I don't know. Maybe I might level some else this expansion. How does he have 6? That I don't understand. Where did that experience come from? And how does he already have 2 hours and 23 minutes? Oh, I guess I did do some Shadowlands mount farming on this guy. I don't know if there's 2 of those, but sure. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. I imagine it's probably really gone down. Yeah, it's like not a whole lot. But better than nothing, I guess. Oh, the enchanting dust is actually decent. That hide is decent. Oh, there's 2 different ones, but sure. The scales, honestly, they're not bad. 16 gold? The vibrant charge 400 gold. Yeah. We definitely wanna be hitting up the auction house often. Wait, did the price of that drop that much already? I don't understand what the difference is between. Oh, the quality. Oh, the different quality. That's why it's different. I understand. Kind of funny that these are literally 1 silver difference between the quality. Yeah, and it's already sold. My dust sold. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna be doing skinning as often as I can, and then disenchanting literally everything that I can, and auctioning frequently. Speaking of. I mean, it's almost dead, so why not?
I am honored to make your acquaintance in
Thanks.
Drax.
Oh.
Well met.
A pass that may dissuade them from attacking the expedition camps for a time. It's eat or be eaten in the Dragon Isles. Clit. You do well remember that. So I gain rep. Is it rep through here? It is, okay. Oh, is there a mailbox in here maybe already? Damn. That's sad if so.
I could use your
The dragons
expertise.
are not here to meet us. As Abyssian said they would be.
Remember, there's magic in
Like the major faction dragons. That I did already. Where is Rathian? How unusual. Abyssian told us that Rathian would be awaiting our arrival, along with an ambassador for Alex Strauss, the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. It isn't like a dragon to break a promise. At least this eager dragonkin is here to greet us. Would you kindly inquire into whether when the others shall arrive? Ask Sendrax when the dragons are expected to arrive.
You know what you find.
It's an honor to be the first member of the Dragonflight to welcome you to these shores. I am Cadet Sendrax. Please forgive my nerves. This is my first assignment. What an incredible assignment it is. Should we shake hands? I believe I read somewhere that your kinds like to do that. Your kind likes to do that. Looking pretty beastie. You've not seen an orc before. My apologies, was I staring? You must forgive me, but I have never seen anyone from beyond the Isles before. I have heard stories of your kind, but never seen one of you in person, much less more than one. I am new to the brood, not that it would have mattered. It has been thousands of years since mortals were welcomed to the embassy. This used to be the embassy for mortals. According to my history teacher, yes. Thousands of years ago, I think he said. History was never my strength, although I trust the dragon spawn to tell me what I need to know. You can ask Ambassador Fastras, the embassy tower behind me, if you want to learn more. Why aren't the dragons here to beat us?
It was nice. Yes. I had expected Major Domo Solistra and Rathian to be here by now. But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune. Welcome to the Dragon Isles. I'm always here to help.
My DK hit a rock on his Dragonfly mount. DC can't get back in. Same shiz in beta. He'll be dead for at least 4 hours. So fucking stupid. Jeez. I do not. Now, as I said, this is my first assignment. Let me think on what to do.
Please enjoy your time here.
Use the mess.
Always
Wish I
here
knew
to
more about how to welcome you to the Dragon Isles, but I'm only the sentry. Sendrax motions to the tower behind her. You could try talking with Ambassador Fastras in the visitor center. You might be able to answer more of your questions. He might be able to answer more of your questions before the dragons arrive. Mind your step in there. He was clearing out rubble last I saw, helping Ambassador Fastras restore the embassy.
It was so you two were adversaries before leading this expedition together?
Yes. The Horde and Alliance have a long history of rivalry. But Toddy and I pursue knowledge, not violence.
And adventure! Knowledge is only half the fun.
What can I do for you?
Cataloger, Jakes. Only just arrived, and already scholars are burying me in the crests. Archive their findings. This will be so much easier once we establish our permanent base camp. Dragon Isle supplies. We're always looking for more supplies, and I know that's what we can do with these.
Keep the wind in your
Funding and treasure hunt. Cataloger Jakes quickly flips through her own supply bag and pulls out a freshly drawn map. One of our archaeologists just reported some new findings in regards to a lost artifact suspected to be in this area. If you'll donate those supplies to fund the archaeologist's next expedition, you can have this map that points to a nearby treasure. Buy the archaeologist. Notes from. I'll have to buy this.
Ahoy!
Non items. Blasts. That'll probably be for something important. There. Oh, a toy. Deploy a reliquary banner. Okay. Another banner. Marks your map with the location of a treasure in the waking shores. So waking? Yeah, waking.
Safe passage to you.
Okay.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Rihanna and I will be traveling with Toddy and Naladia to our permanent base camp once they figure out where that's going to be. Find us later to see our full catalog. Okay.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Should know where I stand with the Dragon House expedition. Oh, okay. Is there a way that I can see this?
Safe passage to you.
Oh, right there. Okay. So how many announced? 25? Okay. And what am I now? 1? Okay, cool.
My goods
Historian
are
research.
exquisite.
Lame. That's kind of nice looking. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so it's Materials I need to buy a whole bunch of toys. And manuscripts of some sort.
Pleasure doing business.
Interesting. Interesting.
We are bound by duty.
Skinning trainer.
Find what you seek. Be well.
Trade goods. I wonder if I'm curious if I just wonder H3 packets. H3 packets. Ah damn, I was gonna say, has anyone sold those on the auction house? Maybe someone doesn't know they exist. Let me just go over this way first. Warlord Brekka Grimax.
Focused on our mission.
Akamogash Silk. This expedition is under the protection of both the Horde and the Alliance. Our instructions are clear. Give aid to any members of the Dragon Scale expedition regardless of their other allegiances. The Alliance's representatives, Captain Garrick and his son Henry, stand guard on the other side of camp. I fought with Captain Garrick against Scourge. She is honorable and will serve the expedition well. Go offer her your assistance. Show her that the Horde honors its agreements. Introduce yourself to the Alliance representatives.
Stay strong.
I mean, I wish we could actually, like, you know, work and, like, just have one faction now with the Alliance.
I only accept.
We pretty much work with them all the time, but whatever. Your wares. Demonic Gateway. Okay.
When you need more goods, let me know.
Yes. Got the skills yet, the alchemists are getting antsy, and that always makes me nervous. Yep, I got you. If these studies the scales, artists will put these to good use. Thank you. You're welcome.
Fine crafts take practice.
This indicates your expected quality of your crafted item. You can improve this in a variety of ways, such as being higher quality reagents or increasing your skill. You've unlocked a finishing reagent slot. Finishing reagent grant benefits when you craft. What in the hell am I looking at? Using higher quality reagents will improve the skill at which you craft items. Click to change your quality. Click to change which quality you used. Right. Yeah, my enchanting is going to be leveled up last, for sure.
Day at a time, friend.
We will
Stick
persevere.
out, guys. Unless there's a quest that give you some levels. From such great heights, Toddy and Naladia have requested a survey report on the surrounding area immediately. Luckily, I have acquired an enchanted telescope and surveyor's disc that will help us scout out nearby areas from the safety of the clouds. Unluckily, I am deathly afraid of heights and cannot bring myself to set foot on the contraption. You are not afraid of heights, are you? Use the surveyor's disc to bounce into the sky and scout the area.
Reckoning is at hand.
Or calibrate the magical test to find a nearby power source, to find a nearby ally, to find a nearby danger. Oh. I can't change my camera angle though, I don't like that. The power source is water stuff.
Incredible. The
Oh.
elements here
Okay.
surge with power.
So the ally is whatever that is.
Dragon Riders? I gotta race them!
This is for the search for danger. Oh, I can claim my drop.
Can't see a fancy a fight with that one.
Sick. Alright, I think that is... Hey, Feldrake's been added to my collection, baby. Let's go. Nice. Cool. Well,
Baladash, Malanore.
Aster breathed a sigh of relief. I thought for certain you would plummet to your death from up there. Thanks again for taking the risk, so I was not required to. You're welcome.
Death to all who oppose us.
Death to all who oppose us. That's right. Whoa. Oh, poor thing had its arm. Hopefully that's just like the statue and not an actual representation of this dragon, because it's a kind of a cute dragon. Low quality though. You gotta do some more chiseling on that, my guy. Light Master.
Welcome, honored guest. See what is new.
Dragonflight welcome you to these shores, honored orc guest. Whoops. Offers her warmest greetings and waits the opportunity to host you at the life pools. Injury takes you there, but do not rush beyond your own desire. It has been thousands of years since the feet of your kind walked to this land. It can be a while longer. It can wait a while longer. Is the embassy in ruins? You have my sincerest apologies for the current state of the embassy. We have only recently begun repairs to to restore this embassy to its former glory as a shining beacon to all denizens of Azeroth. Halfway to 62 last night was so fun. Oh yeah? Playing Discord channel. Halfway to 62, nice, nice. I trust that the hospitality of the Dragonkin... Hold on. Oh. You made along the journey more than make up for the lack of physical comforts. Please, rest as long as you like before taking in the wonders of the Dragon Isles at your own pace. Why do dragons have an embassy for mortals? The Dragonflights are proud to have been entrusted by the Titans as guardians of Azeroth, but they recognize they are not alone on this planet or in that effort. This embassy was established to welcome mortals to our shores and teach them about our charge, our flights, and our ways, all in the hopes that the mortals would choose willingly to stand alongside us in defense of Azeroth when needed. I guess I'll make this in my home for now.
Find nothing better in the Isles.
A new...
Take
Okay.
this guide. It shows the embassy's many amenities. If they weren't all in disrepair, that is.
Cooking trainer. Oh, okay. I probably want to sell those mats though at first. At least pretty sure Dragon Isle's cooking. Here's cooking related sound suggested his whisks whirl, his burners bluster and spit. He bangs on his frying pan and gravity of a great gong. The entire inn applauds his wisdom in watching his elaborate pantomime. You find yourself more actually better at cooking. Okay. So what did I get here for cooking? Lava beetle. Salt deposit. Okay. It goes to 100. Yeah, 100. Okay. Simple enough. What's anything else I'm missing? I got enchanting. I got it all, I think. I don't imagine they have archaeology this expansion. Or like archaeology levels you can get, I should say.
We have a mission to accomplish.
It's your approach, Warlord Brekka proves her honor once again by sending you to me.
We'll meet again.
Encroaching elementals. The crafters, artisans, explorers of the Dragon Scale Expedition are ill-suited to the vigors of battle, but not you and I, Silk. Shouldn't the correct grammar of this be but not you and me, Silk? 'Cause if you take away you and the sentence just but not I, oh I guess but not I. That makes sense still. Never mind. Here the Dragon Isles let us use that strength to protect those who can't protect themselves. Clear out the elementals. Oh, go suck a giant dick person here. Okay. Clear the elementals encroaching from the north so the expedition can focus on their noble pursuits. Kill 15 primal elementals and ring rest embassy.
Best of luck to you.
Okay. Full enough. What is... Oh, there's a quest here. Oh, a couple quests here. Manager and the artist. Who is this? Vesta? Oh, that is a lovely question. Thank you for asking. For years as a crafter, I tried to peddle my goods, but it was so hard to find clients. Found myself just wandering the city shouting if anyone needed something made. The Artisans Consortium offers something better, a new way of connecting clients and crafters. They are not just a business, but they are innovation in the market. But what about you? Why do you want to trade? I want to be rich. The people underestimate how they're for goods more than us.
Always glad to help.
What is the Artisans Consortium? It's a collection of entrepreneurs and artisans much like yourself, which provide goods and services to crafters and gatherers in need. As we speak, the Artisans Consortium is setting up trade services to connecting crafters to customers. Do you know any artisans who might want to know about our work? I'm an enchanter. Yeah, that's fantastic. We can really use your help. We will make profit, provide valuable service to the adventurers in need. We work closely with the artisans of this land, and our scouts are already searching for other trade posts. I hope you will visit our crafting orders and markets once they are established. Look, this is like the new auction house thing for professions. Looking for work warrior. I represent a new trade company, the Artisans Consortium, which matches artisans and clients through our crafting networks. The Dragon Skull Expedition placed an order for some enchanted mining tools. The tools are crafted, but we would like to test them before completing the order. We will pay for your services, of course. Test the tools on nearby geodes in this consortium. Can do.
What can I do for you?
My hammer. Loving the ore walks. Yeah, you know. Always be crafting. ABC. Have you ever seen such powerful elementals? Grunt cheers. I hear the guards grumbling about having to fight them all the time, but they're missing the big picture. Bigger elementals means bigger crafting components. While you're out there clearing the elementals for our safety or whatever it is ye be doing, be sure to pick up pieces of the biggest ones you find. I want to try making something out of them. Collect the primal earthen core and primal molten core.
Watch your back.
Can do. Oh. Welcome message read.
Queen Alexstrasza is far more impressive than any statue you'll find in the Isles.
Welcome, friend of the Dragonflights. May your journeys in the Dragon Isles bring you tranquility, confidence, and camaraderie. While you travel these isles, reflect on this portion of the tablet has been broken off. Remember our oaths to Azeroth, symbolized in the oath stones at the seats of power for each Dragonflight. We ask this portion of the tablet has broken off for life and for Azeroth, Alexstrasza, the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. Brazier of Kinship relit. Oops. Ran through an NPC.
May this brazier once more guide every peaceful denizen of Azeroth to these shores.
He said brazier. I've been calling it a brazier. I'm pretty sure brazier is like the bra, isn't it? Awkward. Visitor log signed. Massive tome with a number indicating it is only the recent in a long archive of such logs. Each page is filled with the elegant, handwritten form for each visitor to fill out. Begin filling out the form. First of all, ask for your name. I can't do Warlord of Draenor, huh? We'll just do Silk. Ask for your arrival title. Or sorry, arrival time. Let's go. Don't believe in time. That's kind of funny. The final column asks for the purpose of your visit: to aid the Dragonflights accompanying the dragon personally invited. The cute baby ducks. Oh yeah, I just complete them. That's funny. For the cute baby ducks.
Joy it is to see new signatures in the visitor's log after all these years.
That's funny.
Ready to serve.
The embassy's looking better already. Is every orc as helpful as you are? I can't wait to meet more.
Please enjoy your time.
My first real emergency.
Always here.
Sendrax looks puzzled. I have never known the Major Domo to be late to anything, much less this late to something this important. Most unusual. She perks up at a thought. I could use my emergency signal flare to alert them to your arrival, then they would come rushing to greet you immediately. I've never fired my emergency signal flare before, though. Convince Cedric to fire her emergency signal flare to alert the dragons of your arrival.
Please enjoy your time here.
Suddenly... That's all I gotta do.
Trained to only use these signal flares if the situation is dire. But I suppose this is a
That's all I gotta do to convince you?
See? There. Major Domo Silistra will arrive soon.
Does the Major Domo personally respond to every call for help?
Oh, yes. In times of trouble, there is no one Queen Alexstrasza trusts more.
Here they come!
Incredible.
Ah, look who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the worst. What is wrong, Cadet Sendrax?
Major Domo, the new arrivals were wondering where you were, and I thought...
I see. There was a reason for our absence. An ancient rival, the Jaredin, have stirred to violence once again. Dragonheart Outpost has already fallen.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
Well then, Silk, what do you say? Do you fancy a fight alongside your newfound dragon acquaintances? I assure you, there's no quicker way to earn their trust.
Until next time.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
Is eager to meet you, but the Jaredin awakening and attacking so suddenly has interrupted our plans. As Major Domo, I will ensure you receive your audience with Alexstrasza as soon as possible. Are you a dragon or a Volpera? Well, Scanley, well, that is a curious question. Can a person only be a single thing? I have not found that to be true. In fact, I find it far more likely for one to be many things simultaneously. You, I can tell, are far more than just an orc or just a warrior. I am more than just a dragon. Well, I am still a drake, technically. Chuckles. But you see me now, my chosen visage, a Volpera, and I hope that in time you will see the rest of me as well. I am far more than just an anything. What does a Major Domo do? I am entrusted by Queen Alexstrasza to oversee much of the day-to-day operations of our Dragonflight. I see her orders are carried out swiftly and appropriately. I respond to distress signals like the one that Cadet Sendrax sent currently just now. She raises an eyebrow at Sendrax, who glances away. As a more direct answer to your question, I serve my queen, my flight, our visitors. Wherever I am needed, I go for life.
Lifebinder be with you.
The Jaredin have awoken. I wish we'd time for more pleasant introductions, but we can't all be Chronormo, can we? I am Silistra, the Major Domo to Alexstrasza, the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. Queen Alexstrasza has asked me to convey her kindest regards and escort you to her at the life pools, but I'm afraid I must ask for your assistance before we go meet her. Our ancient rivals, the Jaredin, have awoken from their slumber under the earth and have already assaulted a nearby outpost.
I will await you.
How can I help defend against Jaredin?
Arrival is not always your... Cadet Sendrax, escort the adventurer to Commander Lethenak outside Dragonheart Outpost. Assist with the evacuation of the whelplings and wounded.
Yes, Major Domo.
Rathian and I will take to the skies and keep the Jaredin contained inside Scalecracker Keep.
Do hurry along, champion.
After all, we wouldn't want the battle to be over before you even arrive.
Engage only when the whelplings and wounded are secure. The rest of the visitors must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss all the fun.
There's plenty to study here before we move on, Toddy.
We each have a duty before us. By wing or by talon, see it done.
What adventure brings you here? Can I join?
It was nice to meet
Focus is
you.
not good, Silk.
Please enjoy your time here.
Reporting for duty.
It was nice to
I've only
meet
read
you.
of the Jaredin in books. Rivals to the dragons, powerful giants with mastery over earth and lava, dedicated wholly to hunting dragons to extinction. Sendrak furrows her brow at the distant volcano. Okay. My instructor said that they hadn't been since the dragons left, as they slumbered deep in the earth. If they've awoken, every whelpling on the isles is in danger. Follow me, I'll take us to Commander Lethenak at the Dragonheart Outpost. Follow Sendrax to the Dragonheart Outpost.
Always here to help.
We'll launch expeditions to every corner of these isles as soon as it's safe to do so.
Oh, where's the fun in being safe?
Oh, do you need my help?
Lead me.
We'll move swiftly. Dragonheart Outpost isn't far.
Okay. Oh wow, look at that. They added the quest, or the path on the minimap.
According to
That's
legend,
neat.
the Jaredin are the dragon's most formidable rivals. They were ruthless and powerful, killing countless dragons in ancient times. When the dragons left and the land went dormant, so too did the Jaredin slumber. But now, the land itself reawakens with glorious life. May we never tire of its beauty. We Dragonids have stayed vigilant as we safeguarded the Oath Stones, symbols of the Dragonflight's power. The return of the Jaredin will test us to the limit. May we prove worthy of the challenge. Commander Lethenak, Cadet Sendrax and ally reporting on the Major Domo's orders.
The Shrine Guard protect. For the life.
We'll take the first on get. We must act swiftly.
Protect your allies.
Invader Jaredin. We may not have the power to take back our outpost. We do not have to send her without a fight. Show them we still have teeth. Kill 6 Jaredin at the Dragonheart Outpost. Yeah.
Report back.
Deliver whelps from evil.
Dismissed.
They descended upon us before we could even respond. My guards held as long as they could as we evacuated in the young and helpless, but I fear that there are more within the outpost. Cross that bridge and search for survivors. Save 4 whimpering whelpings from Dragonheart Outpost.
I am trusting you with the lives.
What are you talking about the Jaredin? Overwhelming force, applied directly, force on force, and made the strongest survive. There's a simplicity to their battle plan that I appreciate. I can't wait to strike back once we've secured our vulnerable. Why did they attack the outpost? They've always sought opponents who could match them blow for blow. Few are strong enough to prove a challenge, so they rage more and more across the isles. It is said that they used to attack these outposts regularly. They would either test the mettle of the elite Dragonkin guards, or their victory would draw out the dragons for an even tougher fight. I gotta back up here for a sec. Go do some of those other quests, but also pick up a couple of things along the way. Look in that tower I gotta pick up. How do I get in that tower though? I don't know what that is. It's just a collection, I guess. A thing? Collection item? Maybe actually. I wonder if I can even get in that tower. Probably have to go through dragon riding, don't I? That might be a little bit frustrating, but okay. Waking Cavern. Gotta say 15 of these, huh? These are kind of a cool model. They remind me of some horror movie thing, but I don't remember what. So I don't need that full para thing anymore. Baron? Who? I'll let him go for now. Damn. Didn't know it stunned. Okay. Isn't there supposed to be a molten core? That might be... Yeah, probably in another cave somewhere. I gotcha. I do like that these are not hostile though. They're neutral. So I can run in and out of this cave. Damn it. Thought I was far enough away. So what is this thing? I gotta loot here though. Related to nearby Oh, I don't actually. Okay, I don't think that's a actual treasure. I think that's just the person that sells the map. Thank you for your help, Silk. If you ever need items crafted, the artist in the court sorted is here to provide. Thank you.
Together, we'll see our way through.
For the dragon expedition salutes you. Thank you. What was it? All sides of the story. On top of the short broken tower. Top of the tower. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't get up there without dragon riding though, so that's just gonna be an issue. Wait, did I actually save this? Okay, I did. That has to get changed, thank you. the hunter's not here? Okay, my bad. Doesn't reflect anything, damn. Turn 10 into Awakened Fire. Interesting. Run, Ashbeard. I'm gonna build a grain helmet first. No hammer, no, a big hammer. Run's eyes open wide as your hand in the primal course. Incredible, this is the best day of my life. Welcome. Wait, what did I unlock? You may acquire the cosmetic weapon purchases these people sell. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not what I unlocked. Scout packs on the dragon. I'll speak with Pathfinder Jeb in the Dragon Skull base camp. Pathfinder Jeb. Pathfinder Jeb is this guy.
There's nothing I can't scale.
This guy's a good job mapping out this area before arrival. Lots of detail, although I'm not certain how to interpret this sad monkey face yet. That very ominous skull in the outside on the hand, I can guess what that means.
Mountains to climb, vistas to see.
Right. Okay. Wait, is there a... There's... Sell... I'll just go ahead and learn that. Just wanna, whenever I get near a mailbox, just send out my mats just so I can put them on the auction house while the going's good on these prices. I might get more money for the Awakened Fire, but whatever. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 14, yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure that's more than one of my stacks was before, so that's good. Yeah, I got 1,000 gold coming in. 6, Jesus, I love expansion launch. Like that, the first few days of selling mats is just so nice. I can sell this off as well.
I have many lucky doos you like. Good fortune.
Dragon Glove? Oh, that. Yeah, definitely need that dragon riding for that one. In order to see this treasure, you have to buy an archaeologist artifact notes. I had that, didn't I? Didn't I already buy that? And bring it. Buy and to Amelia. Alright. Amelia is low here. How does one... Okay, that's how one.
Come, let us parley.
What are you doing here? Many of these statues are quite valuable but in disrepair. We collect these pieces that break off and safeguard them for looters, souvenir hunters. If you find anything loose, pry it off and bring it to us to safeguard. We'll keep them safe until a proper restoration effort can be undertaken.
Come back anytime.
It's out of surveillance, so it looks as if you're doing something very important.
Do check back for new stock, friend.
Archaeologist, artifact,
Browse
notes.
at your leisure. Exotic goods arriving
That's
daily.
not what I want. Okay, well maybe I have to unlock it through rep or something. I guess I can set this stick that I accidentally need Shadowland stuff anymore. Who else is level 70 in the guild? Just two. Mist and Yavix. Nice.
I am trusting you with the lives of my brethren.
Don't worry, I got you. What is it that I need to do with this? Oh, just slay them? Okay, I don't know why there's a thing on the map then, but okay, sure. Wonder if I can pull all these guys and have them not de-aggro. There we go. Good enough. There you are. Oh, he's back there. That's what I was looking for before. So what is this treasure? Is this in a cave, I think? Was that up in that tower, maybe, actually? Inside the tower, middle floor requires flying. Dang it, okay, that makes sense. Oh wait, does this one say requires flying? Interact with the Hope Kite. What Hope Kite? Actually, I gotta go back and do that now. It's a Hope Kite? Show me on the map maybe where that Hope Kite is? No, it does not.
Anything to report? Protect
Wonderful.
your allies. Dismissed.
We cannot rest yet, but I breathe easier knowing you have rescued them. Thank you. You're welcome.
Protect your
Time for reckoning. Cadet Sendrak has informed me of Major Domo's plans. Think Lifebind will be of their help. Their interference gives us the reprieve we need to get our wounded back to the life pools to be treated. I wish I could reinforce Celestra, but I must keep my guards near the wounded. Go to the enemy stronghold to meet them. If there were any other way of handling the Jarden, I would ask it, but as it were, you must do what you must. Meet Rathian and Major Domo Celestra at Scale Cracker Keep.
for the Lifebinder.
The wagon is ready to go.
Ender Escros.
I need you for another vital task, Cadet.
I will see it done, even if it costs me my life.
Easy, young one.
Erstwhile ecologist.
We will need our most veteran warriors to observatory and rally the Draconid to the life pools.
The wounded are stable.
Right away, Commander Lethenek.
The wounded are stabilized, but something still troubles me, Silk. A pair of Dragonspawn ecologists had come to the outpost to study the wetlands. I haven't seen scale nor claw of them since the attack, and it's become worrisome. If you're venturing out, would you mind keeping an eye out and making sure they're safe? And do take care. Rumor has it those wetlands are Gorlock infested. Check in on the wayward ecologists. First, I need to find this kite. What kite? Track with the kite. Oh, it doesn't really take me to a bridge there like I thought. Unless it's in town, but I don't think I saw anything. What was that thing called again? It wasn't a hope kite. Yeah, no, it was like a surveyor's disc. Hmm. Wing Rest Embassy. Wowhead Wing Rest Embassy. I don't know. Let's get it when I get Dragonflying, I guess. Not too sure where this thing is, and I don't know what to specifically look for at the moment for that. So I guess we'll check in on the dudes first. Cool. Hold on, I don't know, I'm gonna see if this rears up or not. I don't see it. We are watching an ecological collapse, and while I agree we must do something, we shouldn't allow ourselves to act rashly. Well, that does sound serious, but as you can see, we're dealing with our own crisis here.
May the flights protect us.
Our mistreat the remains respectfully. What's more respectful than finding out what's killing them as quickly as we can? We're supposed to observe that, Ishka would not carefully observe it. All I meant is that you could be more gentle during dissections.
The waters flow again.
The scalpel of a solution. I believe we were gathering enough data safely from here, but there is an exceptional ecologist and for us to take action still. The ecosystem is fragile and we may damage it if we are not careful. I do, however, agree we don't have much time. It might be worth indulging him a little. Culling the rampaging elementals ought to buy us some time without impeding our research, but be sure to cull them in equal numbers. We don't want to throw things further out of balance.
Aspects watch over you.
Ecologist Tharu. Wildlife rescue. It doesn't take an ecologist to see that the wetlands are in real trouble, but Ishka's got us stuck here examining dead creatures, so we ought to be stopping them from dying for the the first place. The red dragonflight is about preserving life, not dissecting it. I love Ishka, and he's good at what he does, but if we wait until he's done puttering, there won't be any wetlands left to save. I'll manage his overthinking. You get out there, but get your boots muddy and rescue some wildlife. Rescue the wildlife. The restless wetlands.
May the flights protect you.
Why are they also deceased? Why are there so many deceased animals here? These were creatures a victim of the elementals that are encroaching on these wetlands. We've been studying their corpses. If everything continues in the hopes we will be able to keep their fellows from meeting the same end. Don't worry, death for one is food for another. Even death can nurture life. What can you tell me about these wetlands? Seeking senses, there are dozens of different varieties of wetlands. A swamp is a wooded wetland. A marsh is a wetland grown over with shrubs and grasses. Both bogs and fens acquire their water from the rainfall, but a bog is acidic while a fen is alkaline. So much terminology to learn. Thank you for the wetlands facts. So is wetlands... What is wetlands? The zone wetlands. Is it a bog or the other one? I'm gonna go grab an energy drink real quick. I'm so tired. Hang on. Oi, alright. Looks like I just gotta make sure everything is still fine and dandy. Our channel. Looks like I just gotta make sure. Yes, sir. And twitch.tv. Sir, okay. Oh yeah. I am tired. Alright, so I gotta save these guys. Kill these guys. Easy enough. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Wait, so I have to kill 10 total but save 20? I feel like I'm gonna be... yeah, right. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a couple extra kills, probably, maybe. Not actually. Oh, wrong way. Fine. A nice little boost. Oh, those guys don't do anything though? Okay, that makes sense. I guess, yeah, these guys drop and they're like a big thud and so on. Gotcha. Oh, we got a kelp nibbler. Slash. Love. Sweet. That is, one thing down for the achievement. This music is very whimsical. Seems like it would be like the ending of a montage when someone's getting ready for their day. So far, like the first part of the zone kind of reminds me of something in Cataclysm, and right now this specific area of the map reminds me of Mists of Pandaria. I think a lot of that has to do with the music I'm hearing as well. So far, no complaints though. I don't mind what I've been doing. I mean, I've only really played like in total probably like 15 minutes worth of story, so the rest of it's just been reading and exploring. Let's go see if this rare is up. Oh, Oneg Shore Scour. Do I have to maybe do something to get him to spawn? These bubbles make me think maybe. But I don't see him unless it's not working. Target O-N? No. Okay. Alright then. I heard that doing the side quest is not the, like, you mainly focus on the main quests, but then like you might have to do a few side quests, but like the main campaigns where you want to stay. And I guess this first zone has a lot of them, a lot of side quests that kind of take you like, go here and now go here and now go here and now go here, which can be annoying, but whatever. I gotta do it all anyway. There, the wetlands are fixed. Meanwhile, Ishka's still doing taxidermy. I mean, research. Wait. What do you mean the elementals keep coming? Not sure about the attack on the Dragonflight outpost. Ah. They can build a new outpost. They can build 10 new outposts, but these wetlands are one of a kind. Come on. What's more important? Some silly buildings, the preservation of a unique, delicate ecosystem that dozens of creatures rely upon. True. I like this. I like this guy. This guy. Did that seem to affect anything? No. I as well. At least we're nearly finished with our research. Forensic ecology. I'm at my wit's end, Silk. Theru and I have made our way through nearly all the corpses, only to stumble at the end because we cannot agree on a methodology. If only he would just listen to me. The stress of the situation is getting to us both. I don't even have a firm hypothesis yet. You look like you have a strong stomach. Will you take over on these last two Gorloks? You can borrow my scalpel. Dissect the Gorlok corpses. Yeah, just one sec. Rock of Ages. Oh, I didn't know where I got that from, but okay. Oh, Disenchanting gets me some levels for now. I imagine that probably goes like 25, I think, usually 20-ish. So that's not terrible. That's water magic. Rathian. Oh, what? Examined? Is the Gorlax fighting that's been harming the wetlands so? Looks ashamed. I think I understand now. I don't. What do you mean? While I'm glad a sledgehammer of solution, I'm glad Theru now sees my point of view. I'm also grateful he had you rescue wildlife while I was dawdling? What does that mean? Dawdling? Dawdling?
Dawdle.
Waste time, be slow. Move slowly and idly. Okay. Ah, no. The situation is much more dire than anticipated. He was right to take action. With what we've learned, I fear this elemental bombardment won't stop until we've dealt with the Gorloks. What are Gorloks? Are those Murlocs with like a mix with another breed? If I were Theru and thinking actionably, I would go straight for the leaders. Let anyone to rally around. The fighting should dissipate and no longer threaten the wetlands. Slay Soggle Moggle, king of the Soggy Maw, and Wurgle Gurgle, king of the Windy Fin. I love those names. Okay, don't be so shellfish. I was a fool to doubt Ishka when he insisted there was more to this. He wouldn't be my mate if he wasn't always 2 steps ahead of me. You guys are such bros. I appreciate you guys admitting your faults. We can make it up to him by taking action, of course. If it's shells that are causing all this elemental chaos, why don't you go into their camp and take those shells right out of their slimy hands? Bring back piles of the wind and water shells, enough for Ishka to research to his heart's content. What a guy. Collect 15 water juice shells and huh? Be right back. Could have swore I heard yelling upstairs, but I did not. Alright, that was weird. Must have been in the game. Anyway, these guys, I like this. Like, this is such a, I'm assuming this is like a short little side story, but I really like those two. Bros making the environment better and looking out for one another, even though they were at each other's throats a little bit. They're not chilling. Is there a larger group I can pull? Oh, there's a quest here as well. Bubbled duckling. Oh, so cute. A quack for help. This duck flails around frantically inside the bubble, quacking in fright. Maybe the ecologist would know how to help it. Bring the bubble duckling back to the ecologist camp. Can do. Primal Summon Queen? How do I get there? Gotta kill her. Where? Our primal. Oh, that's kind of annoying. But whatever. Be a long way around, but whatever. Ooh, unlocks customers Highland Drake. Okay, sick. Thanks. There's treasure here as well. Expedition. Where? Herbalism. On the roof. Expedition Scouts Pack. Wowhead. Wowhead Expedition Scouts Pack. Object. Comments. Eh. From doesn't really tell me what I'm looking for. Okay, I guess I'll have to come back to that because I don't fully understand where I'm supposed to be looking for that. Extension skill. I just want to make sure one more time. Search Reddit where you find. These are the only ones that. It says 3 in Waking Shores. Or 4. Okay. Flashbang? No. No. Oh, that doesn't have a whole lot. So okay, I guess I will come back to that later. Maybe a little bit more information on that on them as well. Can I? Let's go around this way because I really would rather. Actually, hold on. Sorry, running nose, I guess. I'm glad I didn't have to like go all the way around. That would have been very annoying. Very happy to have this mount too, to not swim in the water forever. Okay, so that is done. Yep, yeah, he's probably up here. There he is. Oh, I wasn't close enough to interrupt him. Oh, I didn't have the right thing in. What? Can I even target him? What? That was interesting. What else am I trying to do here? Infused shells. Oh, wind infused. Oh, I gotcha. Those are cool little models. Like lobster air things. Lobster, like the air elementals, but lobster looking. That's what I saw there. 14, of course. Wouldn't give me 15. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Rookie mistake. Yeah, so these should get me to level 60, or, yeah, 61. Need one more air. I guess I have to go up there then. Oh, I didn't, I'm supposed to loot more, or take more of those, goblin ladders out of my bank before I started. Forgot to do that yesterday. Oh well. I'd have to show them. Ishka and I will take these back to the life pool somewhere where they can't cause any more trouble. We've done good work here today, Silk. I agree. Oh boy. Well, look after Waddles. Let us know if you'll find any other lost ducklings out there. Unlock the dungeon. Cool. It's the Chamber of a Solution. That ought to leave them scrambling at least for a while. Thank you for all your help. You're welcome. Sweet, so I got a blue out of that. That's actually more gold, which is hype. Hypa. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, and then let me just sell all this. Used for mending materials and healing wounds. I guess I could see how much that goes for. I don't imagine that's going to be very expensive to sell. Raging Blow gets an extra charge. Critical strike chance increased by 1%. Raging Blow, Annihilation. Wait. Raging Blow. His haste. I think this is better. There. Oh, Brenda's on? Hang on. Ooh, a bonus objective. Alright, so what I gotta do is just disrupt the camp a little bit here. Should be simple enough. god, that's not what I wanted to do at all, Jesus. Should be a quick bonus objective as well. Ooh, what's this? Look at the dragon. Oh, it's up. Oh, maybe not up there. I want to get around this without falling. Like that almost. Jesus. Golden dragon. There you go. Nice. Display your wealth the world, leaving wishes in your wake. What does that do? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, for sure. Keeping that. Cool, cool, cool. One, finally, a treasure I can actually get without needing to fly. Oh, I think I should be able to pull it. Oh, wait, I have a quest here. What's the quest? Mathian Met. Okay. Okay. I'll go do him in a sec. Can you drop anything important? Locks, yeah, okay, so I need a couple of things actually to unlock from him. A regular old rare, gotcha. You come out of it? Oh, you don't, you're a dick. Oh, nice. I got one of those, hell yeah. Talking to a buddy about what we think so far of the expansion. Sick. But yeah, so I ended up being like, it was like 48 days I think it would have been I played at level 60. A lot of that though was just like AFK farming for like 12 hours a day, so not a whole lot there. Where's he at? Where's homeboy? Oh, there he is.
champion. Good news from the outpost, I hope. I have been expecting you.
It does my heart well to hear such good news from Dragonheart Outpost during such a terrible time. The refugees will be safe at the life pools. Even the Jaredin would not raise arms against the might of Queen Alistraza herself.
Every action has consequences.
I don't stand a chance against the likes of me. Killjoy.
Until
Ah yes, I saw the leader of these giants headed back from the raid shortly after I arrived. She's celebrating their victory somewhere within the camp. It would be a shame if someone interrupted her revelries, don't you think? Ringleader of the Dragonheart Outpost attack. Kill Meat Grinder Sotok at Scale Cracker Keep. That axe is kind of cool. 4K though to kill someone, that's it for an experience. Black Talon Intel. While Celestra and I attracted their eyes above, shadows crept in through their defenses. My agents, the Black Talon, are keeping an eye and an ear throughout the keep. Meet them and let them know you're on our side. They'll give you some valuable information on our enemies. Speak with Rathian spies hidden around Scale Cracker Keep. Yeah, I have to just talk to spies, and that's 5,000 more experience than killing somebody.
Their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
Thank you. That was kind of a gross sounding burp. My apologies. It definitely feels like it's a quicker leveling experience, which I appreciate. I feel like if I was rushing through this, I mean, not that it would take a short amount of time, but I think it would be a lot, obviously a lot quicker. I feel like 6 to 7 hours sounds about right. So proud of themselves in time, the Black Talon will deal with all of them. What have you observed about the Jarden?
Dragonflight wasn't ready for the surprise attack. The Jaredin seemed to be hoping for a tougher fight next time.
Okay. Green Hunter, Gordon. Yep. Already killed him, but thank you. I mean, for tomorrow anyway. I'll let you know. Yeah, these molten relics, or elephants, whatever they're called, look sick.
Got something to report? It's not Jaredin consider the outpost a well-earned victory against their ancient foes. They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another. It seems this is just the beginning.
Okay. Left.
This meat grinder is a good leader, and she's riding high from that victory at the outpost. Her soldiers adore her. She's going to cause a lot of trouble if she's left alone. Good luck.
Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Obsidian Citadel. At a glance, it seems to be internal communications between Jared and Cam's. The words Obsidian Citadel leap out at you. Perhaps Rathian will be interested in seeing this. Give the Kalashi plans to Rathian. I guess that makes up the other experience. That was 4,000 for her, and then another 9,000 to hand that in, so. Hey Fredo, how's it going? And yeah, so far I've only, like I haven't gone far in the quest line because I've just been like taking it slow. But in the, what, like 2 hours I've been streaming so far, I've really been enjoying it. I just finished one of those, like a very short side story about two ecologists who are trying to like protect the wetlands, and I really enjoyed that. And so far I definitely like it a lot more than the Maw. So, not much better than Shadowlands. So far, yes, I hated the Maw from the very first time I played it, so I'm enjoying this so far. So far, better in that way. Have you had a chance to play yet? Or are you still subbed? We have no shortage of bodies to throw in our way, but perhaps this blow shall give them pause. Well done. This one's more.
The Black Dragonflight.
That is troubling to say the least, yet another reason to fight them. A treat. I love seeing in the minds of my enemies. Helps me strike fast, strike true. Let's see. The Obsidian Citadel. Sanctal. I was just gonna start it up. Nice. Yeah, servers. Last night it was 3 hours of world servers down, so I just gave up and figured I'd try it today before the reset. Commander Lethana.
I will have the luxury of patience when they are scoured from my home.
What are you maining this expansion? Insightful. As always, we will need the help of our most veteran guards to stop their threat. Rallying them was the perfect task for a young cadet like Sendrax, but she may need support. Her path will take her towards the west, which may have been overwhelmed by this rising threat. They will need aid as well. Take this concoction and give them your support. Help the injured guards and find Sendrax. I don't remember much during Shadowlands launch. I don't think I was playing for the Shadowlands launch. I think I came in a little bit later, but it was, I don't know, for me, from outside of Legion, it was pretty much standard for every expansion launch I've been a part of. Which, whatever, I wasn't too upset. But people on Twitter and Reddit were obviously being annoyingly stupid and frustrated. Hated is a strong word. We of the Red Dragonflight do not hate Jarden, nor do I believe they hate us. They seek fair opposition above all, and dragons are the strongest foe they can find. We fight to prevent them from rampaging across the lands. We take no joy in their deaths. Main DK and Monk may be Outlaw's third alt, since it's Giga. Oh, really? Is Outlaw... What is Outlaw again? Is that the one with, like, the guns? Let's go this way. I hear, my friend Alex was telling me yesterday Monk is apparently stupid, like, in a really good way. This expansion. Fighting fire with water. In all my years tending to the lava elementals, I've never seen them act like this. We can barely keep them contained to the cave. You have a minute to spare. We'll hold the exit while you thin their numbers inside. Here, take this bottled water elemental with you. Bottled water elemental. Like it. I always carry a few spare bottled water elementals when I'm looking after the lava elementals. Natural enemies make for good distraction. Let's kill lava elementals in the erupting cavern. So 3, I'm hoping, I don't know, I was kind of enjoying leveling the last couple of weeks, and if this expansion really is as alt friendly as it claims to be, I may end up leveling a couple of alts. I'd probably make my hunter for like PvP, and then my evoker just because it's new and fun and exciting. And then maybe more, who knows, maybe more. So far the leveling seems to be pretty quick, like even though I'm taking my time, I still feel like I'm kind of getting through it pretty quick, so I feel like once I, like my next alt, when I level through, since I'm not going to need to read all the quests, it'll be much, obviously it'll be much quicker, but I feel like it'll like still be quick. I think that for the Alliance though, I don't know if they have the same quest line or not. I imagine much of it is probably the same since apparently we're working together in the Dragon Isles, but I'd like to read through the quest lines there as well just to see if there's any differences and know the story for Alliance as well. Okay, I can jump on that, sure. Windwalker's nice, currently Havoc is the best. Windwalker, Outlaw are about the same damage rise to damage. profiles are different though, and bass caps in terms of utility. Yeah, that makes sense. I really should give Monk a shot. I think I've only ever leveled the Monk up to like 40 or something. I don't really have a lot of experience with them, but they've always seemed to be pretty fun. Caretaker's work is never done. That was quick. You sticking with warriors? Yeah, warrior. I don't think I will ever not main a warrior. I don't know. There's something about it. I just really enjoy it. I'm just super comfortable and familiar with it, and it's where I've just spent most of my time. So I honestly don't know how people can switch their mains every expansion. It's like that's crazy to me.
After we achieve victory, it may be worth offering them further assistance.
For the glory of the dragons.
Thank you, Jedi Windwalker. It's the best spec I've played in open world content and M+. Okay. Yeah, I've got I think I've got 2 monks actually. I think one of them is actually in the 50s now after I was doing the anniversary of it. So I might get that up to a high level. We'll see though. I definitely for sure know that like my next, like Hunter and Evoker are for sure my 2 next alts once I start leveling them. Because Hunter's just stupid easy in PvP.
Sendrax is missing. She was due back several hours ago.
So even if I was a main DK, there was a point where I just had to swap main. Wait, why? If your DK's not good in Shadowlands? And no, I haven't done any dungeons yet. I figure I'll just do them. If there's any quest line that ends in a dungeon, I'll do the dungeon then. Otherwise, I'll just do them at the once I hit 70. Did I go the? I think I might have went the wrong way. Server shut down in 15. Dang. Oh, it is almost 10 o'clock. Look at that. Where's the last guy that I need for this? Oh, over here. In there. I haven't actually. I don't think I've watched any videos of dungeons either, so I have no idea if they're any good or not. I guess Alderman is from the anniversary or from the pre-patch is a dungeon, but I mean that's not really a new one, so I don't really know. But I'm excited to try those out as well. DK was awful. The good specs were extremely far ahead, which made a huge difference in pushing keys. Yeah, well that I believe for sure. I'm surprised DK was bad though. I feel like they were. I mean, I don't know. I've always thought highly of DKs, but I never really followed whether they were good or not. They just always seem to be super useful in terms of utility and just absolute. Well, I guess tanking wise, but I don't know if you were tanking or not. If you switched to Windwalker, probably you probably weren't tanking. One is Orland, I like her. Oh shit, chasing Sendrax. Cadet Sendrax came through here not long ago. She relayed Commander Lethanak's orders for all Draconid to rally back the life pools. Our whole defensive regiment set off in that direction not long after, but our scouts were out on patrol in the old ruins, so she headed there to rally them too. Find that her.
Sendrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude.
Indeed.
She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
Fire who?
Over here, and stay low.
Hey, I gotta go kill this person first. Bonus objective there too. Blood did have its moment in glory in season 3. Because that the tier set, so you're right. Okay. Lack of utility is the main problem. Really? I mean, I've never played like actually played a death. I mean, I've played a death knight, but I've never like done much with them, so I don't know for sure. But I don't know, every time I group with one, I swear to God, like, I love having a Death Knight in my group. If not just for the fact that they have AoE grip. Yeah, the grip is... I don't know, I feel like that's probably, in my personal opinion, the grip is the best ability from any tank. Like, it's so helpful and so just awesome to have.
It is up to me to help.
I'm not sure you weren't followed, like couldn't follow the scouts. But I guess, do they have any like raid-wide AoEs? I don't think so, right? Pretty useless otherwise. I don't know what to do. What is happening here? Oh.
Our ambush was a success. The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
It's a cool looking Drake. Yeah, so no raid buffs, and they don't have like if you're in the middle of a fight, they can't, like for example, warrior can pop rally and cry or something. They don't have anything that's like actual helpful to the raid otherwise, other than grip. In the archives about the Primalists stealing dragon eggs for this is bad, very bad. Why do the Primalists want dragon eggs? It shouldn't be possible. There's no record of this in the Dragonkin military archives. Proto-dragons infused with elemental energies are monstrously powerful. Stories tell of entire Dragonkin regiments being frozen in a single breath. The Primalists are infusing Dragonflight eggs with the same power as the result would be catastrophic. The Primalists are troublemakers led by terrifying elemental proto-dragons like Rashigath. They seek nothing short of the destruction of all Dragonflights and the reduction of Azeroth to elemental chaos. It seems they've recruited some of the mortal races to the servants as well. Okay. Future of the flights. There's no higher charge given to a Dragonid upon their graduation than to defend every single dragon egg with their lives. It's why we train, why we exist. I can no longer hide and observe, Silk. By stealing and fusing these eggs, the Primalists threaten the entire future of the Dragonflights. We are vastly outnumbered, but will you stand by my side? Will you fight to save the Dragonflights? Rescue the ruby dragon eggs. Sure. Right into the clock. Commander Lethanak warned us recruits that he had received reports of the Storm Eater Rashigath escaping her prison. It seems her servants have followed her in her wake, threatening all we hold dear. They move quickly. These ruins were reported to be abandoned during the last patrol. We must stop the Primalists here, for the Lifebinder and for all the Dragonflights.
Saving the eggs is all. If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows.
Library of Alexstrasza. The pages on this book are charred. The Primalists seem to be burning the ancient tomes found here, putting the Dragonflight's very history in peril. It's as if the Primalists want to erase the Dragonflights from history. Save what you can. Save 4 works of cultural significance. See, wasn't there a bonus objective that I ran through? Would have been this way, but what? When it went to the rare, though, it went away. Interesting. Hello. Jesus. Alright, so that gets rid of the people there. Oh, I didn't mean to pull the thing, but whatever, I suppose. Yeah, this thing kind of hurts. Oh, hang on, those books over there I gotta save. How much till shutdown? 8 minutes? We. Means I gotta go do my exercise in 8 minutes.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
Track with Hope Kite. Ah, I don't know where that Hope Kite. What is a Hope Kite? Hope Kite. I just want to get this stuff in the tower, but I don't know. I mean, outside of dragon riding, I don't know how. I already got that. Thank you, though. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I didn't pull this guy. Dang it. Another one here? Oh, it's upstairs. That's where it is. Oh, I want this guy. Please. Thank you. I'll just go down here and get whatever is over here. Oh, it's up on the platform. That makes sense. That's a lot of fire damage. Holy crap.
Stay away from those primal conduits. These eggs are our future.
Oh, I interrupted nobody. That sucks. Okay, so that is done. Oh, right, the conduit. Right. Not bad. I need to go find a safe spot. We can do right here, I suppose.
It is up to me to help.
Future of the fights. Sendrax clearly shaken by what she had to do. Death was the only mercy left to those poor wildlings.
This is my calling.
That's a lingering flame on our armor. We've done what we could, what was needed.
I will protect them.
Our history will survive.
Saving
Last hope.
is all that
A whole brood of
matters.
whelplings lost. Sendrax straightens her back and sticks her chin up. There's one more location we have not yet checked. Large ritual site where that proto-dragon dropped off her eggs. Let us charge our cruel defenses together, Silk, and see if we can rescue the last infused dragon egg. It's still not getting here. That's an upgrade, so that's not bad.
We'll charge the ritual site together.
Oh, it's a follow quest with 3.5 minutes left. Great. Wasn't expecting that, but sure. Thank you, thanks. I spent like 3 hours on stream though when the patch came out, fixing it up and making it look right.
These eggs are our future.
Get that. Do the rest of the way to start this. Let me together with the rescue last night. I guess I'm not ready yet. It's just 3 minutes. Is that shadow? It is shadow uniframes, yeah. I was initially waiting for Dominoes to get updated so I could go from using that to go from using the default UI to Dominoes again, but honestly I've kind of grown to like the default, so it's not bad. The stuff I can't do, like a couple of things I can't do from Dominoes, like moving certain things, I can live without, so.
I have many wares.
There's that. I wish I could auction that off right now, but whatever, I'll leave it for now. 2 minutes. Oh, let's see if I can quickly go loot any gold that I have. And then I figure I'll be back probably later this afternoon. So I might go check out a museum. I don't know, we'll see if I'm feeling it or not. I gotta do a whole bunch of world boss farms now that I can Shaw. Oh yeah, let's see. Decent. I mean, almost 4k gold from just a handful of mats. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. But anyway, so that's server shutdown coming up. So I'm gonna log off. I'll be back later. Thanks Fredo for jumping by. Anyone else who might be chilling in the stream, enjoy the whatevers.